Day 72. And I didn't wash my hair. That's why I look like this. We are going camping the next 2 days, so I just packed my rump steaks and we packed eggs and we packed a lot of butter and these kind of things. So it's really going amazing, and I'm gonna pack my grill as well, and I'm just so looking forward. By the way, everybody who knows me now, I post every day. We have a lot of new people here, so I'm so happy to have you. Usually I'm a little bit more got together and I have things more under control, but the last 3 days was just full of stress since I post every day and I want to continue that. Sometimes I have a little bit more carnivore content and sometimes just showing you the mess. Real life mess from a very minimalistic person which takes care of her apartment and it's always clean. But when I have stress like this the last couple of days, then the apartment also looks like this. And normally it's Pinterest perfect. And my hair, you want to see how my hair looks like? That's what hair looks. Look at this. What the hell is going on? You know. I can't tell you. That's why I'm just gonna hide behind sunglasses. But yes, that's sometimes how it's going, you know. I did make a bun, and that, you know, when it's wet, my hair is just yeah, it doesn't matter. It's so not important. But the next 2 days, my son and I just packed a car with a lot of great food, and I finally managed, by the way, to order at McDonald's. When I was driving here, I was starving so much. I just had so bad food in Vienna this time in my company, and I'm so annoyed of, you know, oh, it was just awful. The food is just awful where we just are, you know, in the places, and I'm very unlucky with that. But now I figured it out. I found the McDonald's and the ground beef patties, so we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna prepare the next time my fat shrimps and ground beef, because that's when it's cold, it's much tastier. And I'm just gonna let them put it in the fridge at my company or at the hotel that they put me into, because in my room I don't have a fridge, and that's what we're gonna do. And then we are prepared, more prepared. But we're learning on the road how to manage our stuff. Especially when you're, you know, in the stress situations or you're traveling a lot and doing these things, it's very important to be prepared. But we have to learn how to be prepared and how to manage that. And yeah, my son, by the way, I was having my rump steak. I left 4 big pieces, you know, just to have it a little bit later until we packed the car. And I saw my little chihuahua walking out of my door and acting very suspicious. He was very sus. And I was like, what the hell is he doing? And I was just like, you have something in your mouth. I should just drop it. You know, and he was like, blah. He immediately drops when I give him the commando. And then I saw he had a piece of rump steak, and I thought, okay, maybe I just dropped it. So, you know, and then I was preparing and, you know, doing the things, and I came back, and then I saw this little pain in the ass just jumping on my couch, on the table. He doesn't do that. He's not allowed on the couch at all. And he was jumping on the table and was just eating the rump steak. So I was like, you little sneaky. You're so sneaky. I wouldn't even notice. I would thought, you know, my son did eat it, or, you know. But yeah, that's, this little chihuahua is now really getting a little bit too, you know, he's just a little bit too expensive with the meat. So he likes it. So great, my family is convinced now. So happy to have that. My whole family. Yeah, I don't know if I told you that, but we have a lot of new people. So if you don't know me, I post every day, and the last couple of days were a little bit stressful. So I'm not too much into the carnivore topics. I just, you know, show you a little bit also about my life right now, because I think that's a big part also of a journey, especially when you're changing that much. Also, what is happening stress-wise, or, you know, in your life in general, just to understand that it's not always rainbow and unicorns and, you know, pink poo poop with glitter, these kind of things. So we do have our ups and downs stress wise. Finally, in my company, I just, put everything behind me. I gave them all the responsibilities and I said, thank you guys. Now I'm going on holidays and you can do your thing. And yeah, I had we had amazing workshops and we did a lot of things. So they were very, very happy with what I did. I was very proud of what I did. So they are now all, you know, acting like they did it. So that's always great when they just steal your work and then get 10 times more paid than you do. Just because they're now saying, yes, we did it as a team. No, you didn't. I did it. I did it all by myself. But who cares? Who cares? I did get a new company car, which I hate. I hate this damn fucking car so much, even if it's new. And I was just stupid. I didn't listen to my colleague. He said buy these sport sittings, and I was not used to, because I do have, because of my disc prolapse, extremely pain in my back. And I didn't listen to him. I'm a fucking idiot. And I just drove 3 hours in total today. I'm in so much pain. I'm really in so much pain, and I do have to take my pain meds now with me, which I didn't have for a very long time right now. So yeah, just because I didn't listen. So if somebody who knows things better than you and you know it, just listen to these people sometimes. So I regret it. So I do have to train right now. And since my personal training on Tuesday, I'm in so much pain. In a good pain, my body has done something and it's getting a little bit muscles. This kind of bad pain, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, my body is showing really again a little bit more muscle mass. So I feel it especially in my hands here, in the down part of my hands. That's getting very good. And yeah, just the stomach is also showing a little bit more abs sometimes. Sometimes not, like today. I can just eat the whole day, honestly. I'm just hungry. So yeah, I will keep you updated how our trip is going, and we're gonna show you what we're eating, doing, making. So that's gonna be hopefully more fun, entertaining, and I would love to know where you spent your last holiday and how you manage all your food things when you're on the road or when you're on holidays. And did you have just amazing experience, or some funny experience, or some tragic experience? By the way, we want to hear a tragic experience. When I was little, my mom had oh my god, what, octopus? I think it's octopus, the little ones with the 8 legs. She had it on her plate, and sometimes what happens, they explained it then after I don't know if it's true, but it makes sense that after, also when people die, they have sometimes some muscle, I don't know how you say it, it's like a little bit of I don't know English word, I'm so sorry. And when people also die, they suddenly start moving their hands and something like that, even if when they're dead. So the same thing happens to octopuses, it seems, because suddenly on the plate, before my mom did eat it, and I would never forget that as a child, the leg was just moving and punching her. And I was like, oh my god, they're alive. And I was so shocked. And since then, I cannot even look at things that look like these eggs, these legs with these, these little bubbles on it, which they're sticking. Yeah, I'm so bad at English explaining, but I think you know what I mean. So I cannot look at it. This is the only thing in my life I would never, ever taste or just even look at. No, I just can't. It's just so disgusting. I'm traumatized. So if you have any funny story, I think that would be great for my day today. And I'm just gonna sleep and maybe eat more because my dog ate my homework. My dog actually ate my whole damn rump steak. This little pain in the ass. And then now he's sleeping. He's happy and sleeping in the new car with my mom and my son today. And tomorrow I'm gonna go just with my son. So happy to hear your stories, and love you guys. Love you guys to have you. And by the way, I don't know if I said it already. I'm really my brain is going numb. Once I will do also a YouTube video about YouTube, about my YouTube channel, because it's very interesting also how the algorithm works and how our community is growing. So it's really fun also to watch. And some people of you started with me from the beginning and are every day a part of my daily life. So I love that. I love to read from you every day. And I'm just enjoying this so much. And it's like always, you know, just being part of each other's life somehow. And this makes me fun. So I tell you what I do and you tell me what you do, and then I read it. I try to respond all the time, but these days are just a little bit fucked up. So starting with maybe Mondays, I want to have this weekend really with my child, and just be focused on that. So I will, starting with Monday again, go through the old videos and just try to answer your comments and interact with you again. So I love this. It's really a very amazing part of my day and it really helps. So yes, happy to have you and happy to read from you. See you tomorrow, like always.